What's going on, people? There's been a lot of shit going on that I've kind of missed. I've been very, very busy lately, so I've been really filming videos. I got a couple art videos in the tank that I'm editing right now. Some of them might shrink a little bit too to make into shorts because they were too quick. I'm doing beginning tutorials too to help fellow artists out too as well. So those videos are coming, but I just want to jump on this type of stuff because, as you guys know, the shit I'm interested in, I like to look at. But yeah, we got this new trailer for Lords of the Fallen. I've been looking at this shit for a long time. For some odd reason, this month, this period of time when it comes to gaming, when it comes to fighting games, and when it comes to Souls-like games, it's a great time to be a fan of both of these genres. There's a lot of fighting games coming out. Mortal Kombat just had a trailer release on the Summer Games Festival. And now we got Lords of the Fallen. I just played Lies of P, which is shockingly very fucking good. If you guys haven't played this shit, you need to play it. It is extremely, it's not just a knockoff. I thought it was just gonna be some bullshit. I hate knockoff Souls-like type games and stuff like that because it doesn't fill that void. But since I played that that demo, my ass is getting the game day one when it comes out. I'm playing the shit out of it. It's gonna be so damn good, and it's challenging too. Lords of the Fallen is another game that I've been kind of looking at too. It kind of reminds me of Dark Souls mixed with a couple other games too. But I kind of want to check this out to see what it is. I haven't really seen too much about it. I just know it's a Souls-like game with the aesthetic that I see. So yeah, let's check this shit out.
On behalf of Hexworks, welcome to the Lords of the Fallen gameplay showcase. Today, we're taking a closer look at our all-new dark fantasy action RPG, arriving this October on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S.
In October, Jesus Christ.
A spiritual successor to the original 2014 release, it acts as a full reboot for the franchise, taking place in a vast, interconnected world over 1,000 years later.
Okay.
Featuring colossal boss battles, fast, challenging combat, and deep, immersive storytelling, players will journey across two parallel realms in this expansive RPG experience.
So it's like The Medium. If you guys played The Medium, you guys know what I'm talking about. It's like a world on top of a world, and you get to, traverse through both of those at the same time. That's next gen shit. So I don't think they can do this on the last system. I'm not sure how the last Lords of the Fallen was. I know it's not the only one. So I don't know how the premise of that is, but if they're doing that, that seemed to be like a next gen feature.
The world of the living, Axiom, and the world of the dead, Umbral, with each featuring its own unique pathways, characters, enemies, and, of course, treasures.
Wow.
And while Axiom presents its own challenges, untold horrors await in its nightmarish counterpart.
That's some Bloodborne shit right there.
Thanks to the Umbral Lamp, players can enter this lightless world.
Don't that look like the Bloodborne get up, man? Like the Crow, what's her name? The Crow Lady from Bloodborne. That looked just like it.
Any time in one of two ways. When slain by the foes of Axiom, at which point you'll resurrect in the same location, albeit in Umbral.
At the dead.
Or
that's crazy.
By performing the Umbral Rift and willingly sacrificing one of your two lives.
Wow.
But the lamp holds yet more power, granting the ability to flay the soul from an enemy for some high damage attacks, and even manipulate the very environment of the Umbral world.
Bro,
however, the longer you spend in this wraith-ridden plane, the greater number of spectral terrors that will hunt you down.
That's crazy.
But as harrowing as the Hellions of Umbral are, they pale in comparison to the game's brutal boss battles.
You gotta have bosses if you're doing Souls.
Towering above the ever-burning city of Kalrath,
they better be challenging.
This gargantuan monstrosity doesn't take kindly to would-be adventurers. The demonic presence within, ready to devour any and all within sight.
This is my type of game, man. I love this type of shit. I love this dark fantasy setting. It's right up my alley.
A merciless torturer, prepared to carry out any atrocity in the name of his faith. Tancred, Master of Castigations, is the devout chaplain of the Hallowed Sentinels. Though beneath the pious veil, his very own flesh conceals a truth most foul.
What the fuck? Oh, that's gonna be like a second phase? That's what's up.
When Harrower Dervla ventured into the deepest depths of this world
I don't know why I think of
the
Millennium.
Undead Rising, what she discovered was so utterly horrific that she renounced her former life in commitment to a far darker oath.
She looked just like
Pre-order
Millennium
Lords
to
of the
me.
Fallen now and prepare to unleash the darkness on Friday the 13th of October.
October. Friday the 13th. That's a good date for it to come out at too, though. Cause it's like horror-ish type of stuff. So yeah, that's a good date. I don't pre-order no more. I just buy the game when it comes out, but I do like to keep tabs on it to see exactly, what it. I'm gonna get the game regardless. I just don't pre-order no more. That's just not me. This looks interesting. I love this shit. All right, cool. Yeah, so yeah, I'm definitely getting this. I'm just not gonna pre-order it. Boy, it is a good time to be a Souls fan. Meanwhile, while we're waiting for Elden Ring DLC to drop, I'm thirsty for that shit like crazy. We gotta settle for Lies of P, which I'm cool with. Lies of P is fantastic, and hopefully this game is fantastic too. I just want more games being inspired by the Souls genre. They clearly got a formula that works, and it's extremely successful. It's satisfying when you beat bosses that are tough but fair. The main thing about the Souls genre is it's not just hard just to be hard. It's whenever you get bested, you feel like it's your fault. You don't feel like the game cheats you. You don't feel like the game did anything or that it glitched or that it did something weird. When you lose in a Souls game, you literally blame yourself. That's the reason why I love it, because it's about accountability and it shuts your ego the fuck down. That's the reason why I love these type of games. It's extremely good for me personally when it comes to my mentality. So I love it. And plus I love the dark medieval fantasy setting to begin with. So as soon as you got that, you got me sold. I love this shit. So yeah, I'm gonna check out more of this stuff. There's a lot more shit that I missed. And yeah, I'm gonna get working on those releasing those art tutorials too. Those are coming. I'm out this boy. Peace out.